YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, the CBR Kid, coming right back at you. I guess as you guys have figured out by now, 2022 is not going as planned. All right, I had already intended by now to have my '08 torn down bodywork, new track bodywork back on the bike and building that project out. However, still waiting on the part to come in. It's still sitting up at Heiser Cycle, and the bodywork hasn't come in yet. I ordered the bodywork in December, and I went back and looked at my order, and it says it won't even ship until February. I didn't realize that at the time, but I think what happened is they actually make the bodywork. It's Hot Bodies, if I remember correctly. They actually make it after you order it, and I ordered a specific color, so they don't keep it in stock like the plain old gray primer, white primer stuff. So I'm still waiting on that. So I think what I'm going to do is, in the meantime, I will bring the F4i back to the toy box. I'll go get it out of storage. I'll bring it back to the toy box, and we'll start working on getting that thing started. And in the meantime, I'll keep collecting parts for the '08. So, like I said, the bodywork's on the way. We'll have that hopefully in a few weeks, maybe. We actually ordered I talked to you guys about changing the levers out for racing from the stock levers to shorter ones. So we actually ordered the Vortex clutch and brake levers, which I may end up not needing the brake lever, because I'm also going to do the Brembo master cylinder, and that comes with its own lever. So I may end up not needing one of these, but for those of you who don't do track riding or anything like that, what these are brake and clutch levers that are actually shorter than the stock ones. So, what happens is out on the track, you may go elbow to elbow with other racers, or even if you fall, you end up not tearing up your, or not bending or breaking your lever. So as you can see, this is pretty short, right, compared to the stock one. And actually, I'll show it to you up against the 17. I'm not sure, is this the brake or the clutch? This is, doesn't say. So I assume they must be interchangeable. But either way, I'll show it to you up against the 17 right here behind me, so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So if you come over here, all right, if you look, you see the brake lever here, or clutch lever here for the 17, and the length of it, if you look at the Vortex one up against it, it's quite a bit shorter. All right, it's actually quite a bit shorter. If I was to move out some, it's quite a bit shorter than the handlebar. So that, just in case of a spill, or we bump up against somebody or something like that, it actually saves us some money in the long run, a part we don't have to replace. All right, so that's that. I'm also thinking on the 17 here, you have this this cover. I don't know if you guys can see it on top of the gas tank. This is just a plastic cover. I think I'm going to actually replace that with a carbon fiber one. Just, for a better look. It doesn't serve any, it's not going to change anything functionally. It just looks nicer. And then behind me on the wing, we'll come down here. And if you look back here, you see back here on the fender, I don't know if you guys can see that. It doesn't come all the way down the wheel. And what ends up happening is you get a lot of dirt and stuff that flies up on the bottom part, and it just looks nasty. So Kuryakin actually makes a fender extender. So I'm actually going to order that for that bike and install that on that bike. That shouldn't take long to come in. So we'll get that done. And once I get the the F4i, get that back in the toy box, I'll go pick that up from storage tomorrow. We'll get that back in the toy box, and we'll go ahead and get started swapping out that ignition. Like, it's got the ignition over there in the corner. I showed you guys that before. We'll go ahead and swap that and start swapping that out. Got a battery for it sitting over there on top of the toolbox as well. So once we get the ignition swapped out, we'll get the gas tank cover swapped out, put a fresh battery in it, and we'll see if we can get it to turn over. If we can, perfect. Then we'll start tearing that down and getting that ready to be built back up and do something with it. I don't know. We'll figure out what to do with it. It was a free bike, so hey, it's one we can play with and do whatever we want with it. All right, so you guys let me know what do you think? All right, but that's where we are in 2022, guys. I'm sorry we're not a little bit further. I really plan to be much further along by now. But hey, things happen, so we'll just keep moving forward. All right, and for all my riders out there in the rider sphere, those of you who are still riding, my West Coast riders, Midwest, down south, even my hardcore riders who are riding this winter mess. We had snow twice in the last week and a half, so I'm not riding. But hey, for all my riders out there in the rider sphere, you guys stay safe. Keep the shiny side up. Keep the rubber side down. All right, definitely do that. And while you're at it, if you like the content of the channel, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, do whatever you need to do. All right, help a brother out, and I will see you guys in the next one.